Welcome Capricorn to your monthly love reading for May of 2018. So we're going to look into the theme that will pretty much dominate the entire month, or the majority of the month, and it may be a person, could be an energy, or just something that comes in. So energy for Capricorn, the theme for May 2018. Some stress in the home life, in your love relationship, where you two may not really be getting along at times. So this is where you two might be apart, a little minor breakup. It doesn't mean that you are apart for good, but there are some issues in the home environment. The connection emotionally is just not really there that much. All right, let's see the obstacles to overcome for Capricorn for May 2018. Yeah, you have some issues with somebody. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, but issues with communication, not telling the truth, not quite being honest, where there's not clear communication and things moving forward. There's some big honesty issues going on, maybe with someone that you're dealing with. All right, let's see the person that's coming towards you, the energy of the person that's coming towards you, Capricorn. Energy of the person coming towards Capricorn. The world is sometimes travel. Someone may be coming back and forth to travel and maybe see you, but they might not have complete closure with someone from their past as well. For a lot of you, you are trying to move away from a very manipulative and very controlling and just a really mean kind of person that you may have been dealing with, and you're trying to find closure with that person. And sometimes you may get some happy moments every now and then from them, but you're needing to move away from that connection because it's not healthy for you, and it's having a really a heavy toll on your relationship. Some of you are dealing with a maybe a manager or a CEO or somebody that affects the amount of time that you get to spend with your romantic partner, because they constantly want you there. They may be wanting you around all the time. You don't really have time for your partner or your love life in general, maybe this month. So that could be an issue. Let's see, how might you respond to the person that's coming toward you? How might you respond to that? Yeah, stress. There's some stress. The person that's coming towards you, they're looking for closure. They're trying to find closure to past issues that they've been dealing with, but you are maybe having some issues with closing that chapter, that door on certain things, especially if it's not a person, it's an issue, something that did happen between you and someone else. And it could have been lies, manipulation, or even someone sexually involved with someone else and not telling the truth about it. Some of you may be dealing with Virgo as well, so a lot of you are trying to heal from that. See the outcome for Capricorn for May 2018. You have a decision to make with that particular person or scenario, whether or not to move on, find closure with that person, or to trust them, trust what they're saying now, and seeing if they're turning a new page, or if you need to close the book or close the chapter. All right, let's see, clarify the 10 of Cups in reverse for Capricorn. About 10 of Cups in reverse for Capricorn. Yeah, we do have the Page of Cups, so it's some of you, it's a new relationship for some of you out there, right? But the joy is just not there. A lot of you are just kind of indecisive of whether or not to allow this to grow into something more stable or not, right? Because every time you might try, there's some issues that pop up. Issues of trust, issues of where two people might come together too much, and it takes away from who you truly are, and sometimes it takes away from your other friendships and other activities that you may need to give into. Some of you have issues with children as well in your love relationship that could affect you in some way. All right, clarify the King of Swords in reverse for Capricorn. Yeah, the Six of Wands is here, and I feel that person is kind of they could be very manipulative in the way of them getting a lot of attention from others at times, and that could have you very stressed out too. This happened with someone else as well, and they could do these things on purpose. to try to make you feel jealous or make you possessive in some way. You don't have to be those ways, but I feel like that person could be doing it. Others of you, this is a thing where there's someone that could be a distance from you, and the connection that you have is very deep, but they may not be expressing that it's something that's real for some of you out there, because they're still finding closure with a past romantic partner, and it's causing you concerns whether or not to trust them because they may have lied to you in the past. That's the issue. All right, clarify the world in reverse. The world for Capricorn. And we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, and that's the personal energy coming towards you. For your own energy, for some of you, this is like you're trying to find closure, trying to close that door, but you can't really do it, and it's like you stay stuck. It's like I'm moving on, but you're not really moving on. You're saying it, but you're not really doing it. You're not talking to anyone else. You're not feeling motivated enough. Maybe you feel like there's another chance for them to come back around or them to change their ways, and you're not doing it. For others of you, that other person that you're dealing with, they are not communicating with you emotionally, which is causing you a lot of stress because they're still maybe healing from some things from their past, and they're still just not wanting to address certain issues with you just yet. That's what I see there. Clarify the Hermit. They may not be ready. Clarify the Hermit for Capricorn. Yeah, do I want this? Should I explore other opportunities or other options? That's what's on your mind, I feel like, this month for many of you out there, and that does signify why the Two of Swords is coming out, but we're going to clarify that as well. Clarify the Two of Swords for Capricorn. Yes, you feel like there's nothing that can come of this, like this particular connection that you have with somebody. Yeah, there's some good things there, there's some good moments there, but every time, it seems like every time that something good happens, something bad might come about, and there's no progress with this particular person. And let's clarify the Star in reverse, Capricorn. The King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. This could be an obstacle. Like I feel like certain things are happening, and if momentum is not shifting in a way that you want, you're stressed out about it. And I feel like it's money. Money may be the concern first and foremost, and you may think it's something else. So that could be literally another person. I'm an Earth sign. All right. So let's see energies for Capricorn for May 2018. Whoa, we have another card that flipped out. We have romantic feelings. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring for many of you out there. Yes, you got these feelings for the other person, but is it something that's, you know, real? Is it something that you truly believe in? If it's something that's kind of, you know, flimsy, you know, it's not something that you really want to give all your effort to, because you don't want to be disappointed. All right, energies for Capricorn for May of 2018. Capricorn for May of 2018. Then we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And one more card. Yeah, one more card. I did have to pause. So one more card for Capricorn for May 2018. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life, and I feel if you're on your own, that's important. If you are separated from your partner, they're working on certain things, and even if they're not communicating that to you, think about it in that way. Try to use your intuitive powers, your gifts, to look into it in that sense. So I do hope that the messages did help you out. Lots of love to you, lots of light, tons of healing vibes. I wish you the very best, and make sure that if you would like to, you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule you a private and personal session, as these are general in nature. All right, so have a good one. Much love.